I'm back! Asuna, hey! I'm Ryo Asuna. I'm 28. I started working at this handyman service company 3 years ago. My old classmate from college, Kaizuka-san, started this company a few years ago. There are about 13 other employees there. I really like this job. I like helping people, so I can't think of a better job.
Hello, Tsuki Ichiban. How can I help you?
We did all kinds of things for our clients. Cleaning houses, garbage disposal, driving, walking dogs, pulling out weeds from their backyard. You name it, we did it. Our customer base included individuals and companies.
I just got a request from Tanaka-san on 1st Street for house cleaning.
Tanaka-san, got it. I'll go. Tanaka-san sure likes you. Yeah, I always play chess with him when I'm done. He's really good. Work was tough, but it was really rewarding. I just liked helping others, and it was the perfect job for me. Asuna, you want to go out to lunch? Sure. Look at this place. For the past 3 years, business has been pretty good, but recently this new place opened shop nearby and their business was growing fast. We were actually losing some of our customers to them. Kaizuka, hey! How's business? Ubai. That's Ubai. He was another classmate of ours from college. He was a jerk back then, and he was a jerk now. How's it going, Asuna? Back in college, I worked at this restaurant, and Ubai's parents owned the place. Kaizuka-san also worked there. He always bossed us around like he ran the place. It was his parents who owned the restaurant, but he didn't care. Let's go, Asuna. Okay. Anyways, sales were down and we didn't know what to do about it. Ubai is a jerk, but it's just impossible to compete with his prices. And his company is much bigger. He's got more than 50 employees and he's got billboards all over town. What are we gonna do? We're losing customers left and right. Yeah, his company basically does the same thing at a lower price, so it's hard to compete. We need to think of something fast. We could try and expand our business to other areas, but I don't know. Yeah, we got competition everywhere. Finding a new customer base won't be easy. Kaizuka-san and I have been thinking about what to do about this for a while now, but we couldn't think of anything. Then one day... Asuna, I got a new client. They specifically asked for you. Just me? What do they want me to do? Walk their dog or something? No, they said they need help handing out flyers or something. They specifically asked for you. Handing out flyers? Okay. Yeah, the client's name was Kato-san. But, she said if you're busy that day, it's okay. It's kinda weird. And I'm sure it's just a coincidence, but it's your birthday that day. If you've got stuff to do, it's okay. Actually, I don't have any plans, so it's fine, I'll go. Alright. Oh, and the pay is really good. She's willing to pay us $1,500 for 3 hours of work. What? $1,500 for 3 hours? Are you sure about that? A few days later, I went to see my client. It was a young woman. She was really good looking.
Asada-san, Do you remember me?
Huh?
About 10 years ago, we worked together. It's me, Maria Kato.
Oh, right! Yeah, I remember you! We used to work at the same restaurant back when I was in college. It was the restaurant owned by Ubai's parents. She started working here 3 months after me.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Again? How many times do I have to tell you? Hey now, take it easy. She's pretty. The customers really like her. Let her be. Does he like her or something? Her father was from abroad and she spent her childhood years outside the country, so she was still learning how to speak Japanese. So sometimes she had trouble following simple instructions, and Ubai, he really liked her and he was always hitting on her. Maria, let me take you out on a date this weekend!
Sorry.
Ubai-san, we're in the middle of our shift. What did you say to me? You're talking back to me now? You want to lose your job?
Asada-san, thank you for earlier.
Sure.
Can you teach me more Japanese? I want to get better at it.
Sure. So I started tutoring her to help her improve her Japanese skills. 2 months later, she got much better at it, and she started doing much better at work as well.
Thanks to you, I don't get yelled at anymore.
Good to know. But Ubai-san was still all over her. He hit on her almost every time he saw her, and whenever I told him to stop, he threatened to get me fired. Maria, let's go grab a drink after this. Ubai-san, stop it already. I wasn't talking to you, idiot. Stay out of it.
Please stop. I'm here to work. Please stop.
Ugh. Kato-san quit about a year later, and I never saw her after that.
I really appreciate everything you've done for me. If it wasn't for you, I would have quit much earlier.
So it was you who asked for me. I had no idea.
Follow me. I need to hand out some flyers. I brought my car.
Okay. So I got in her car and started handing out flyers. But then... Wait, this is our flyer. These flyers. This is our flyer. Why are you paying us to advertise our own business?
A few weeks ago, I ran into Ubai-san. Apparently, he works for a company that we do business with, and...
Oh, I see.
yeah, then I heard about your company.
Apparently, Kato-san's company paid Ubai-san's company to clean their office. Maria! Long time no see! How have you been? Let me take you out to dinner.
No thanks.
I can't believe it's you! This is great! Hey, remember Asada? The guy you used to work with? His company is about to go out of business!
What?
We opened a new branch right around the corner from them. There's no way they can compete with our prices. It's a matter of time before they go out of business. I never liked that guy, so good riddance. I'm gonna show that poor piece of crap who runs things around here. She found out that our business was in trouble.
so I wanted to do something to help. After everything you did for me, it was the least I could do. You taught me so many things, and if it wasn't for you, I don't know where I'd be now, so...
I didn't do much. You were just a fast learner, that's all.
I don't know. If you didn't help me back then, I probably would have left the country.
Well, I'm glad I could be of help. And thanks for trying to help us. I really appreciate that.
Hey, it's your birthday today, right? Here, I got you something. Happy birthday. Yeah, sure. Hey, maybe we can go out to dinner sometime.
Yeah, that'd be great! We got so much catching up to do. And so, she paid us $1,500 for 3 hours of work. This helped us out big time, but there was more. Next Monday... What's going on? Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just that we're getting a lot of new clients today. The phones won't stop ringing. Thank you for calling. Oh, where did you hear about us?
Most of the calls were from people who saw our flyer. The ones I handed out the other day with Maria. Normally the response rate for flyers is about 0.1% to 0.3%. You handed out about 1,000 flyers, right? Yeah. This is strange. The client you saw the other day, you knew her personally? I told Kaizuka-san everything I knew at that point. I'm gonna see her again this weekend, so I'll talk to her. That day, the phones kept ringing non-stop. Hey, what did you do? Our phones won't stop ringing!
Oh, it's not much. The flyers we handed out last week, we handed them out to employees at my dad's company. He's got a lot of factories around the city, and most of them have a dormitory next to it, so... The factories are usually in the outskirts of town, so they rarely get flyers and stuff.
Your dad's company? How big is your dad's company? Assuming from the number of apartments we hit that day, it must be huge!
Well, yeah, I'm working there too, actually. And I heard there was a high demand for handyman services among the employees, so I thought this might help.
I see, so that's why. We got a lot of calls after that, so we were wondering what happened.
Yeah.
Kato-san's father owned a very large company. Kato-san lived abroad as a child, but came back here when she was 17.
I wanted to learn more about the country, so I decided to get a job. And I ran into you. Anyways, thank you so much for everything. I always wanted to thank you and return the favor someday, so I'm really glad I was able to help you out with this.
Thanks. But, what I did for you? It comes something close to what you've done for me here.
Well, if that's how you feel, maybe you can take me out to dinner again.
Sure, but I'd enjoy that, so I don't know. After that, we started going out to dinner once a week.
Everyone at our company is talking about how amazing the service is at your company. My dad is thinking about doing business with your company. You think you can set up a meeting?
Really? Of course, thank you! Hello there! My daughter told me a lot about you! Thanks for looking out for her! When she first started working there, she was a wreck. She wasn't sure if she could make it here.
Yeah, I thought about going back to the States many times, but Asada-san saved me.
Anyways, I see what your company can do, and I'd like to hear about your other services. Thank you, sir. After that, we were able to sign a big contract with Kato-san's father's company. Asuna, thank you so much! You saved us! Sure, but I really didn't do much. After that, our numbers went back up, and soon enough, the company was back on its feet. Our customers are finally coming back to us!
Yeah! Did you see the review of Maramoke?
What review?
Look here! It's all over the place! Look at all these terrible reviews! And it says they've been dumping garbage illegally! The police are looking into them now.
Oh, I had no idea. Asuna, wanna grab lunch? Ubai-san. Our business grew steadily after that. On the other hand, Ubai had to close shop and move his business elsewhere.
Asada-san, sorry I'm late. You're wearing that scarf.
Yeah, it's so warm. I was really surprised when you gave me this. I had no idea that you remember my birthday, so...
Well, the thing is, I've had a crush on you for a while now. But I quit before I could tell you.
Huh?
Then I ran into you again, and... Anyways, I love you so much.
After that, we started dating. It was a rough couple of months, but glad everything worked out.
If I was in her shoes, I'd fall in love with him too. Like the saying goes, what goes around comes around, so always be nice to people, especially if they're in need of help. See you tomorrow. Bye!
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.